Here, we're gonna work on a sweep today, but trying to just focus even more on the control. If you're able to like get to this position, even if you like, one thing as well, what I'm showing here about making my opponent post his hand so I find room in his waist to create tension, that's not a rule, guys. That's just an option, because given the grips I have, he has everything he needs to block his waist. But if I'm here and he's not blocking his waist and I can step and create tension, that's fine, okay? So don't like get stuck to steps. They're not steps, they're all concepts that you can apply depending on the situation, all right? Now, I get on my side, I create tension, I relax my knee, hook the far leg. Try to pull yourself in as much as you can before you start the turn, guys. That like the deeper your knee is back here in the back of his leg, in the back of his knee, the easier it is for you to get him to turn and like get him to pose. Another thing, use everything you have. You see how I have a grip that goes easily on the direction where I'm driving him towards, and I have a hook on the inside of his knee. I use those as well. After I slide under, so I pull myself under with the help of the grip and the hooks. I use the same hook and the same grip to turn him, kick him hard, even if he falls, even better. But I'm trying to like dislocate him with that. Now, our goal, like I was mentioning before, is to adjust our hip and keep him from coming back. If I keep his foot from coming back on the floor, I reduce his options a lot, and I increase a lot of my possibilities of coming up and sweeping him. But a lot of times, it happens as the guy comes back. And that's exactly what we're gonna work on today. We're gonna work on our failure that I'm gonna capitalize. So, come back and talk about it. So after I make him pose, here, he's not gonna drop his knee, he's just gonna pose his hand. Let's say that I couldn't keep him, he's gonna come back. He's coming back. Once he starts to like get his foot to come on the ground, of course I can't wait to like stabilize himself. But I'm waiting him to come up for me to switch to the second stance. So how that's gonna look like. He's there, he's coming back, coming back, coming back. I catch. Now, watch. I have the perfect grips and my legs are in perfect position to sweep. The only problem, again, my back, like being flat on my lower back and not angling my hip. If I kick him forward now, keeping the grips and kick him forward, I could sweep him, but what happens? I'm like straight. It's hard for me to come on top. I'd have to get my foot off, angle myself, pull my leg back, and come on top. So what do I do to avoid all that? So watch, he's there. As he's coming, I know that I'm gonna catch the pants, but watch my hip. I turn. When I turn and I kick him forward, it's a lot easier for me to pull my leg back and come on my own knee. One thing as well, I need to pull my own foot out. Watch my foot. My foot is here. I angle myself. If I kick and keep my leg there, I'm gonna add another step, having to pull my leg and come on top. I can tell when he's gonna fall. So once you drive him forward and you feel him falling already, I'm here. I feel him falling, put your leg back, so that you can roll on your knee and come on top, okay? So one more time. Start from the beginning here. I have my good collar, get on my side so I can actually have a lot more power to make him pose. He comes back, create good tension. Relax my knee, hook the far leg, pull myself in as deep as I can, start turning. Now, I couldn't keep him, he's gonna come back. Second pins, turn my hip, drive him forward, pull my leg back so I can come on top, okay? One thing, just one more. When I'm here, don't try to get his leg away. Don't change, just keep it. You want to like, the closer you keep it to your body, the easier it's going to be when he comes up and you drive it. Okay? 1, 2, 3.